Hi, this is Sun Yong, your option trading specialist. Let's look at my trade, for example. All right. I have three different strategies here. I have two different option that I set up, and then I have two stocks. It's really nice to have that combinations. The reason is because you don't always want to buy stocks because stocks are expensive, but then you don't always want to do all options either. You want to be able to diversify your money the way how you make your money, how you invest and diversify your money. So on this Merck, I have just a one single put strategy here. It's a down trade. I'm making $315. And when did I set this up? I believe on the 27th of May, if I'm right. Okay, no, 23rd. So that's overall, it's not too bad, right? Because it's going to expire on the 3rd. But as you could see, I have this preset to close at certain credit limit. Right now it's at 880 and I have set this up at 1030 credit to close. So that means how much I'm going to make is if my trade was to close anytime between now and this Friday at 1030, then I take my credit limit of 1030 minus this debit, the trade price, which is 565 in this case. Okay, so I minus that, and how much am I going to make? Let me grab a pen here. So I will end up making 1030 credit minus 565 will be 465. All right. So this is just only one quantity. So I'm going to end up making $465 if I was to close this at 1030 credit. That's how we figure out profit and loss. On this one, Norwegian Cruise Line. So far I'm making $595. And when did I set this up at? Okay, 27th. That was this last Friday. So again, I'm going to set this closing order. So I go to closing order here. Right now, if I was to close at 519, then I will be making the money that it shows right in here, $595, right? So I want to make more money, hopefully by, closing date. And I have like another 9 days left because this does not close until the 10th of June. So I'm going to maybe put this at 15 right there. Okay, and I'm going to set this up at good to cancel. And by doing that, it's on my working order here. Go to monitor, go to working order. And now I have this set to close at 15.19. So again, how are we going to figure out how much I'm going to be actually making if I was to close this at 15.19? So let's do the math. 15.19 minus the trade price of 460. Now, what this means is this is the premiums that I have paid to set up this my vertical option trades. So 5 put, I didn't pay any money. On 20 put, I paid $4.60 per contract, which means it's $4,600 because there's a 10 contract here, right? So 15.19, which is the closing credit, if we was to close at this closing credit, minus 460 right in here, 460 would be 1059 times by 10 will be $10,590. So I still have 9 days left. There's a good opportunity or good chance that this could go up to $10. Okay, because right now I'm only making $595. But if this ends up being like even 10, closing order at $10, whatever. But I'm just gonna kind of watch my trades. Just kind of journal it. Takes me only 2 minutes to write down my today's day, current market, and closing order price. So that's how I figure out profit and loss. This United Airlines Holdings, I'm making $1,905, and this is a 44-day trade, actually. Okay, 44-day trade, and I do a variety of time frames, but because I'm going to be setting this up to close pre-closing order, what I'll do is I will go ahead and set this up. Right now, if I was to close this option at 1420 credit, I'll be making $1,905. But I'm going to be a little bit greedy, so I'm going to change that to 2420. And always set this up to good to cancel. The reason I say good to cancel means this is going to sit until the market price reaches to 24.20 before this order will close. But if it's a day, what happens is comes tomorrow, okay, if this price closing order hits 24.20, it'll close too, right? But if it doesn't, then this order is going to be disappear and you have to reset your closing order. So that's the reason why I don't put this on a date. I just always put them on the closing order here. Okay, so that's preset to so I got all my trades to close at certain credit limits right in here. Visa is the stocks that I sold at 220. Because I sold it, that's what it shows, minus 100. That means I sold 1 shares of Visa at trade price of $220. Because this is current market is lower than my trade price that I sold it at, that's the reason why I'm making money. If this current market was to be more than 220, then my PL open would show that I would be losing money. Because again, I sold this Visa, 1 share of Visa, not bought it, I sold it. All right, so if you have any questions, concerns, if you want to know what my special strategy is, I'll be more than happy to share. Please go to my Instagram or go to my LinkedIn, and there is a calendar that you could set up appointment to have a consult with me for a free half hour. And I could talk about, what your goals are, how much you want to make this year. Is it $500,000? Is it $1 million? Or is it just $750,000? Or is it 30 or 40, 50,000? I have a special strategy, a chart that I could go over as to how much you need to make for your business to survive and keep it going. I have a wonderful, wonderful strategies and a special way of making money through doing option trading. Thanks for watching.